It's that time of year once more. November. When all the men around the world vow to refrain from giving in to their desires for a month. If you're just learning about this, maybe you'll join the group as well. For the whole month of November, we guys must commit to one aim under whatever circumstances. Don't succumb to your desires. I realize that's easier said than done, and I'm sure most of you will make fun of it. But what's the harm in attempting it? The worst that can happen is that you walk out of November just like how you were before. However, if you succeed and keep your streak going for a whole 30 days, you will prove to yourself that you have the fortitude to endure in the face of hardship, which is the hallmark of great men, as well as excellent control over your urges. And for those of you who think this whole thing is simply a coincidence or a Reddit meme, let me tell you that it is not. Every thought, no matter where it comes from, is a source of action. I believe we can all agree that every guy recognizes that giving in to his urges is bad. Otherwise, we wouldn't experience post-nut guilt. And given that modern culture has made the word retention sound like a humiliation for men, it's no wonder that most guys are on a downward spiral. Most men in modern culture will never consider this movement as serious. But what about the guys who recognize they need to better themselves, that they need to stop these degenerative practices, but can't find the drive or aid to do so? They may do so by joining the millions of other men who have vowed to stop indulging in degenerative habits by being a part of this movement. There's no disputing that November has become a huge source of amusement for internet addicts and meme lords, but that's not a bad thing. It is true for practically any man around the world seeking for the ideal opportunity to begin his retention journey. So don't joke and dismiss it lightly. Allow the kids to enjoy the memes, while the men take it seriously, and just wait to see what occurs after 30 days. As I previously said in the video, the worst that may happen is that you walk out as the same guy you were before. But even in that case, you will have displayed the pinnacle of self-control. You would have demonstrated to the world that you are a guy who can stick to his goals regardless of how difficult they may be. And let's face it, retaining may be incredibly difficult if you're not used to it, as those of us who have been retaining for a long time are. And to all the retainers, you're already doing great on this path, so focus on not relapsing for the rest of this month and beyond. Finally, let me tell you that the #1 attribute shared by all Sigma guys who have accomplished great things in history, presided over empires, and so on, was retention. Comment below if you plan to join us on this journey, and let's see how many men will keep their word. That's it for today. If you want more videos like this, be sure to hit subscribe and take a look at the other videos on the channel. Why not like the video too? It will greatly help the channel.